Welcome back to the channel where we help you level up your mindset, your confidence, and your overall presence. Today's topic: the 9 masculine traits that make men irresistible to women. These traits go way beyond looks. They're deeply rooted in the psychology of attraction. So, if you're ready to understand what makes a man truly stand out, stay tuned. Let's break it down. First on the list is confidence without arrogance, and this is crucial. Confidence is the foundation of all attraction, but I'm not talking about the loud, boastful kind. True confidence is quieter. It's about self-assurance. Imagine walking into a room and feeling at ease with who you are. You're not trying to prove anything to anyone. Women are drawn to this kind of energy because it says you're comfortable in your own skin. Let's break it down. Confidence means you know your worth, and you act accordingly. You're decisive, assertive, and you trust your instincts. But here's the key. It's not about putting others down to feel better about yourself. That's arrogance, and it actually signals insecurity. How can you build true confidence? Start by setting small, achievable goals for yourself. When you see yourself succeeding, even in little things, it builds a foundation of self-belief. Another tip? Step outside your comfort zone regularly. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting or trying something new, those experiences make you more resilient and self-assured. When you exude this kind of quiet confidence, women see you as stable, grounded, and reliable, universally attractive qualities. Next, let's talk about emotional resilience. Life throws challenges at all of us: stress, setbacks, and even failure. Emotional resilience is your ability to handle all that with grace and composure. It's not about being a robot with no feelings. It's about staying calm when things get tough, processing your emotions, and not letting external pressures break you. Women are naturally drawn to men who can keep it together under pressure. Why? Because it signals strength. You become someone they can rely on, someone who won't crack at the first sign of trouble. But let me clarify something. Being emotionally resilient doesn't mean you suppress your feelings. It's not about bottling everything up and pretending you're fine when you're not. Instead, it's about managing your emotions effectively. Take a tough situation. Maybe you didn't get that promotion you were hoping for. Instead of blowing up or feeling defeated, emotional resilience allows you to assess the situation calmly, learn from it, and keep moving forward. One way to build this trait is by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to how you react in stressful situations. Are you reacting impulsively? Are you overthinking? Take a deep breath, step back, and learn to respond, not just react. The ability to stay grounded when things get rough makes you incredibly appealing because it shows you're in control of your inner world. All right, trait number 3, purpose and ambition. This one is huge. There's something incredibly attractive about a man who knows where he's going in life. Women are drawn to men who have a mission, who are driven by something bigger than just day-to-day survival. Whether it's advancing in your career, building a business, or dedicating yourself to a cause you care about, having a clear sense of purpose gives your life direction. And that's magnetic. It's not about having to achieve certain milestones to be considered attractive. It's about the mindset behind your actions. Purposeful men are motivated, proactive, and they don't just sit around waiting for life to happen. That ambition, balanced with humility, signals that you're someone who's striving to improve not just for yourself, but for a bigger cause. One tip? Reflect on what truly excites and drives you. What's something that, when you work towards it, you feel a sense of fulfillment? That's your purpose. When you're committed to your personal growth and to achieving your goals, that energy naturally draws people toward you. Women admire men who have ambition, who aren't afraid to chase their dreams, and who are always striving to be better. It's inspiring, and that inspiration is attractive. Now, let's get into decisiveness. This one's a game changer. Being decisive means you can make clear, confident decisions, even when the outcome isn't certain. Women admire this because it reflects leadership, clarity, and trust in yourself. Think about it. When you're indecisive, constantly wavering between choices, it can signal a lack of confidence. And no one wants to be around someone who hesitates at every turn. Decisiveness, on the other hand, shows that you trust your judgment and that you're willing to take responsibility for your actions. This is a major leadership quality. Does that mean you need to make every decision in a snap? Absolutely not. Decisiveness doesn't mean being impulsive or rash. It's about thoughtfully considering your options, then committing to one and moving forward with confidence. Whether it's something small like picking a restaurant or bigger like making a career move, your ability to decide shows that you're assertive and confident. Try this. Next time you're faced with a choice, Instead of overthinking every detail, set a time limit for yourself to make the decision. Trust your instincts and go with it. Remember, being able to take decisive action is a hallmark of leadership, and that's incredibly attractive. Now, let's talk about authenticity. This one might sound simple, but it's a powerful trait that many people overlook. Being authentic means you're true to yourself. You're not trying to fit into someone else's mold or pretending to be something you're not just to impress others. Authenticity is attractive because it builds trust. When you're genuine, you create real connections with people. You're not hiding behind a facade, and that honesty is refreshing. In a world where so many people are trying to fit in or stand out for the wrong reasons, being your authentic self sets you apart. But let's be real, being authentic can be tough. It means embracing your vulnerabilities, showing your quirks, and not being afraid to share your true thoughts and feelings, even when it's uncomfortable. But here's the beauty of it. When you're authentic, you attract the right kind of people into your life. You don't need to please everyone, just the people who appreciate you for who you are. To develop this trait, practice self-awareness. Reflect on what really matters to you and make sure your actions align with your values. When you're honest with yourself, it becomes easier to be honest with others. And that kind of authenticity? It's irresistible. Integrity and honesty. These are the bedrock of trust in any relationship, and they're qualities that can't be faked. Integrity means living in line with your values, doing what's right even when no one's watching, and standing by your word. Honesty, on the other hand, is about being transparent and truthful in your interactions with others. Women find these traits highly attractive because they signal reliability. When you say you'll do something, you follow through. When you make a promise, you keep it. And when you operate from a place of honesty, people know they can trust you. And trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Now, this doesn't just mean telling the truth to others. It also means being honest with yourself. Can you admit when you're wrong? Can you own up to your mistakes and learn from them? A man who has this level of self-awareness and integrity stands out, especially in a world where deceit and manipulation can be used to get ahead. To cultivate integrity, focus on building a strong moral compass. Ask yourself, what are the values you want to live by? And then, align your actions with those values. Honesty and integrity are not just attractive traits. They're essential for creating meaningful, lasting relationships. Emotional intelligence is next, and this is one of the most powerful traits you can develop. Emotional intelligence is your ability to understand, manage, and express your emotions effectively, while also being able to navigate the emotions of others. This trait shows empathy, thoughtfulness, and a deep understanding of human connections. Women appreciate men who can connect emotionally. This doesn't mean being overly emotional or dramatic. It's about knowing how to listen, being present, and responding with empathy. Emotional intelligence allows you to communicate clearly, resolve conflicts smoothly, and build stronger relationships. Want to improve your emotional intelligence? Start by becoming a better listener. When you're in a conversation, focus on what the other person is saying, not just on what you're going to say next. Practice active listening, ask thoughtful questions, and show that you genuinely care about the other person's perspective. Developing emotional intelligence will make you more relatable, and that kind of connection is incredibly attractive. Let's not forget about physical presence. This isn't about having a certain body type or looking like a model. It's about how you carry yourself, your posture, your energy, and how you take care of your body. Women are naturally attracted to men who are healthy, fit, and confident in their physical presence. Taking care of your physical health shows that you respect yourself. It's a sign of discipline, dedication, and self-care. When you're physically healthy, you project vitality and strength, which naturally attracts others. But beyond the surface level, taking care of your health impacts how you feel mentally and emotionally. When you're fit and healthy, you have more energy, more confidence, and a more positive outlook on life. To develop this trait, make your health a priority. You don't need to be a gym rat, but regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good hygiene go a long way. Not only will you feel better, but you'll also radiate a sense of self-care that others will find attractive. Finally, let's talk about stoic composure. This is all about staying calm, composed, and grounded, no matter what's going on around you. In moments of crisis or chaos, a man with stoic composure remains level-headed, thoughtful, and doesn't let external pressures get to him. Women admire this trait because it shows emotional strength and stability. You become the calm in the storm, the person others can turn to when things get tough. Stoic composure doesn't mean you're emotionless, it means you're in control of your emotions, rather than letting them control you. To develop this, practice mindfulness and self-control. When you find yourself in a stressful situation, take a moment to pause, breathe, and assess the situation before reacting. Learn to let go of things you can't control and focus on what you can. That calm, controlled energy is something people, especially women, find incredibly attractive. And there you have it. 9 masculine traits that make men truly irresistible. These aren't just tips to be more attractive. They're qualities that will improve your life and your relationships across the board. So, which trait are you going to work on first? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you become the best version of yourself. Until next time, stay confident, stay authentic, and keep growing.